Hello, everybody, and welcome to part 4 of Dirty 30. And this ain't too dirty. This is more out there.
Yes, this is more of like predicting the future.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which can be dirty sometimes.
It can be dirty, but this is. I mean, it might be brutal.
And I'm predicting.
There you go.
We're gonna. Well, we're not going to, because we would have
Totally different picks, but we found some picks that they have come up with 10 of them. We're going to give you 3 of them today.
Yes.
3.
Of what the main event will be at the next 10 WrestleManias. Now we're going to start off with WrestleMania 31. And they've predicted it's going to be Brock Lesnar as champion, taking on Roman Reigns.
Versus John Cena, right?
No.
No?
No John Cena.
No John Cena?
No.
What?
Because he'll be in the main event taking on somebody else.
Oh, okay.
But, that's not really predicting. I mean, they've been talking about that for months.
They have.
There'll be something else. But,
apparently Roman Reigns is undoubtedly the man to fill the role of being the new man.
I'd rather it would be John Cena.
He has the look. He has the in-ring ability. The mic ability. To me, not really. He doesn't have the mic ability yet. He's not
That's
really.
why I said he needs another
He's not
year.
above and beyond when it comes to the mic. I've never said, I like them Roman Reigns interviews. Never said
How
that.
about being Brock versus Dean Ambrose?
But see, they're going to be like, Dean is so tiny. That's
Hey,
what they're going to come
don't
up
make
with.
no difference. Ray, Daniel Bryan, who the people like. How many big guys did Rey Mysterio beat that he shouldn't have even been in the ring with?
Well, after he won the belt,
Nash.
He lost everybody. Even Great Khali beat Daniel Bryan after becoming the champion.
But I believe the fans. I mean, they are really attracted to Dean Ambrose,
They do.
and it's like a blessing in disguise. Roman gets hurt, Dean steps up.
That's usually
And
how
it's going to be pretty damn
happen.
shitty. There's your dirty.
There
Pretty
you go.
damn shitty when Roman comes back and he just gets to go and keep.
And then Dean has to be put on the background. But they're saying the idea is that Brock will be built up as an unbeatable heel that's never there. Yes.
Yeah, no, pretty unbeatable.
Pretty unbeatable if you're never there. Hence why he was given the Undertaker Streak Conquest and the Cena Destruction. Roman Reigns
Not
will
the second
then,
time?
No. Roman Reigns will then win the 2015 Royal Rumble to book his date with the Beast, with the idea that when the face finally defeats the heel, a star will be made.
And why can't John Cena do it? Like I said, it should
Oh,
be
yeah,
John
losing to Roman
Cena
Reigns, yeah.
should be passing the torch. If they want Roman Reigns to be the new kid on the block,
But what if?
It should be
what
John
if
Cena.
at the Royal Rumble, it happens again, 2 years in a row. It happens again, and Dean is in the Royal Rumble, and Roman wins and gets booed out of the building, just like they did to Bautista. What if it happens again? I mean, eventually you got to understand. Listen to the flipping fans.
because we know this year 30 will be Daniel Bryan. Daniel will make his return, and 30 will be 30. But yeah, you're right. As much as Dean is becoming the Stone Cold.
But see, if him being 30, and if he doesn't win it, Daniel Bryan doesn't win it, and he's number 30, we may have a riot again.
Yeah. People better learn. We already knew Bautista was winning. We hoped it wasn't going to be true, but it came out to be true.
Right.
And next year, when the Royal Rumble comes around, if Roman Reigns makes it back, if he has no complications, he's winning the Royal Rumble. He's going to come in late, and he's going to win it.
Right.
Don't know who's going to take out because the way they're talking about John Cena and Cena and Brock.
Batista ain't going back. Huh.
They may one last run take on Triple H. They said, but hopefully not.
I mean, that might be an alright retirement match, but Sting needs to be a Roth man. Just saying.
Who?
Sting. I said Sting. You can't hear?
No, you.
The people at home heard me because they weren't listening anyway because they weren't even watching.
They're right. No, it's gonna.
I heard myself.
Okay,
Sting.
hey, it's all up to Undertaker. Or
It
Sting
is all.
falls.
What if we had Undertaker versus Sting? We had Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns.
Okay.
Okay. John Cena versus the Rusev.
I'd rather be Kurt Angle versus Rusev.
Oh yeah, but you could have that too if Kurt Angle's coming back.
You would have Dean versus John Cena.
There you go.
Says they want to have the
But why
fight all
don't
the
you
time.
have Triple H if you're saying The Rock needs to be the next year?
Who? The Triple H just won?
Triple H and Batista then. You can have Triple H and Batista. And you could have 3 or 4 different main events. I mean, who cares?
That's true.
So there you
They
go.
have the star power.
They do, especially with the part-timers coming in to make WrestleMania look better. They do.
Which they don't.
They shouldn't have to do that.
No.
They would build up their current people the right way.
Your current people should sell the show. The part-timers should just be added bonuses.
There you go.
The part-timers should not be what sells the show.
Right. It shouldn't be, oh, I'm going to buy a ticket to that because Jericho's going to be there. No.
Some people say that anymore.
No, not really, because they know he's going to lose.
Yes.
Nobody should say, I want to watch WrestleMania because Batista's going to be, I mean, I don't even know who ever said that. Ever.
Somebody must have, because they were pushing Batista down our throat.
It's because Triple H was
Oh, we got
fifth
Daniel
rank.
Bryan, and Daniel Bryan has nothing, and Bray has nothing, and Luke Gallows.
Luke Gallows.
Luke Harper
Woo!
is
Shout
not
out
by
to New
himself.
Japan.
But Eric
We're going to have
Rowan,
a New Japan invasion WWE?
Eric Rowan will be fired by then because unless they find him with a tag team partner, Luke Harper can definitely go as a singles.
And
Eric Rollins,
another thing I heard is that Eric Rowan and Luke Harper are going to move away from Bray Wyatt.
Well, he's separated. He said you're free. Pretty much in the promo thing, he's saying you're free.
Both of them.
Yes.
See, both of them could be tag team and move away from him, and the Ascension, I heard, is going to come up and be his new people. His new followers. They're all the demonic looking stuff. It
They
works.
are, but
Does Bray Wyatt even have a shirt yet?
yeah,
Okay. Making sure.
not a Bray Wyatt shirt. It's a Wyatt family shirt.
Well, the Ascension has their own shirts already.
Okay.
I'm just saying, you can't have...
We got off totally Brock and Roman Reigns for 31. 32.
32.
They add 3. See, we added 3 full main events for 31.
That's right.
They added 3 main events for 32, which is rumored to be in Cowboy Stadium, which doesn't need to be a rumor. Lock it down, people.
Lock it down, write it down, mark it down.
So Top Rope Reality can be there.
Lock it, put it in a box, throw it away.
We have Steve Austin versus Brock Lesnar.
Versus John Cena?
No.
What?
Be cool though. Have Austin out who can, he needs,
No John Cena, no man.
Roman Reigns versus Rock.
Versus John Cena?
No. It's
What?
Just a championship on the line.
It's WrestleMania though. It's John Cena's show.
There's Johnson here.
Okay, what?
John Cena versus Undertaker.
Oh, okay.
Now
No,
he can,
no streak, so it doesn't matter.
so he will beat him.
He, John Cena will beat him.
Sting will beat him at 31. John Cena will beat him at 32.
So Undertaker will beat the
No, 3, and
biggest star in the world.
he'll be on a 3 losing streak at WrestleMania.
And then Damien Sandow, Mizdow come out there and he'll beat him like 2 seconds.
oh, they love it. They love
Mizdow.
Mizdow.
They don't love the Miz, they love Mizdow.
Yeah, people were rocking.
Nobody
at
cares about the
SmackDown. They
Miz.
were rocking and rolling when he got tagged into that.
Speaking of SmackDown, I'm gonna see Mizdow there.
You
I'm
are?
gonna be at SmackDown
Yeah, we can't forget
this
that.
coming up week. It's gonna be exciting.
Which, I guess that means he's gonna hold the title for a year.
There you go. But they're saying, okay, there's supposed to be 100,000 fans in attendance and a whole host of wrestling legends interested in working the show. Duh, it's a good payday.
Which should be 30.
For that reason, we're predicting a main event trifecta for WrestleMania 32. One match can't define a show this big. It will have to share duties, especially if old-timers will be returning. One such legend has expressed interest in Stone Cold. I mean, it's Texas, of course.
Undertaker, Texas, of course.
Exactly. Undertaker there, too. There you go. They're going to need a loaded card to fill that house, so I'll reserve my right. He told the Pro Wrestling Torch. Okay, great. Okay, anyway.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay. As Austin notes, the card would be loaded, so we see 2 equal main events alongside his return. Who would the Rattlesnake himself be facing? Brock Lesnar seems like an excellent candidate.
Goldberg.
Seeing as it's never
Well, I'm
been
just
done
saying,
before,
neither
and
has
both
that.
men have expressed enthusiasm for it in the past.
Austin, Goldberg.
Boo!
You want to get back, don't you want to get back to WCW fans who went away? And where did they go to? They didn't go to TNA.
Football.
They went to football and MMA, yeah. Cena can win now, and it don't make a damn difference.
There you go.
And then The Rock can do the job.
So they're saying Roman Reigns will be the champion at WrestleMania 32, so they envision him against his fellow family member, The Rock. So it's a logical story.
Undertaker can lose and retire in style.
There you go.
Too.
I mean, it would make sense, because, okay, they're talking about doing Hogan and Sting. Both of them wrestling at 31.
Oh, why Hogan?
Let them both retire at 31, then you have Austin and Undertaker retire at 32. Boom!
Oh, he is just like, they're John Cena, Hogan's the same. Sting can't have the spotlight by himself in return. Hogan got to throw his ass in there.
But they're saying that if both of them are there, they're both not going to be considered retirement matches, obviously.
No, you can't say that, but Hogan.
I think Hogan's need to be the retirement match, and because Sting may end up still being able to go.
Sting should be able to go. Sting
He should be able
half
to
a
go.
month. I mean, half a year.
Half a month. Woo! Half a month after WrestleMania.
He has wrestled in TNA, so.
True.
Now on to 33. 3-3.
3-3.
We have Bray Wyatt as the champion.
Interesting.
The way it's going now, I don't see it. Taking on Roman Reigns.
Taking on John Cena.
No, John
No.
Cena. No, you're
What?
right to know.
What? I don't like him, but I'm just saying it's WrestleMania, so I just figured he's got to be in the spotlight. Got to be in the main event.
And
Weird.
see, what they're saying is, since he beat The Rock,
Right.
he'll be a face.
He beat Brock Lesnar at 31.
Yeah.
Beats The Rock at 32.
Comes in as the
Challenger.
Challenger at 33.
Expect him to dominate the next
But
few
see,
years.
as they would have erased CM Punk's 434 days by him being champion for the whole year from WrestleMania to WrestleMania.
Ah.
And probably on a little bit more, probably. So that way that works. But, I mean, that works somewhat. What do you think about the 3? I mean, I'm good with it.
I mean, I'm okay. I mean, I see. I mean, obviously, I don't think they're saying that he'll beat Brock and hold the title all the way to. He'll hold the title all the way to 32 and beat The Rock. So it'll be Brock and The Rock.
Then in between 30,
That's 365. So eventually,
in between he would
Bray
lose the
Wyatt
title.
would need to win the belt.
Yeah, but would he win it from him?
Maybe not. I don't know.
But who would main event the 32?
They're saying this will be Bray Wyatt's big opportunity as a WrestleMania main eventer. He's a great worker, so the angles leading in should be great, as will the in-ring work on the big night. However, the victor will again be Roman Reigns. The whole Wyatt elevation will simply be to extend the franchise star in Roman Reigns.
But I see more what you're talking about than anything else. If CM Punk can't main event WrestleMania, Bray Wyatt's not going to main event WrestleMania.
Exactly.
It'll probably be Roman Reigns and John Cena.
There you go.
Because they got to keep the boy around, the cash cow.
Of course.
It's all your fault, fans. Quit buying Cena's stuff and things will change. Because they look at the almighty dollar. They don't care what the fans cheer.
If everybody,
or what they
if
chant.
all the Cena fans
Because
would
like
go,
you said, take shirts off people. Why?
Exactly.
Don't take
Oh,
my
as a
shirt.
Colt Cabana fan, let's take those shirts off. It's a wrestling shirt, who cares? So,
You gave me a free shirt, maybe a different story.
yeah, maybe.
It's
As
like,
long as you want a John Cena
okay,
shirt.
and dump it.
As long
Yeah, I
as you want a
know.
John Cena shirt. You give me a Dean Ambrose shirt
I'll
or a
run
Seth
inside
Rollins
out.
shirt, I'll wear it. That's what I'm saying, though. If all these fans would go away from John Cena's gear and go buy Dean Ambrose's gear, guess what?
Dean Ambrose is beating Brock at WrestleMania.
Or they fire Dean Ambrose because John Cena feels scared.
Yes,
One of the two.
he's going to lose his spot, because he can barely hang on to his spot, for God's sake.
His legacy.
So I've never seen a man that's so scared he's going to lose something if he loses.
I have the worst year of my life, but I'm the wrestler of the year.
Yes.
Thank you to the
I
Slammies.
lost one
So
match.
stupid Slammies are coming back again this year.
I lost one match. The fans are going to forget who I am.
Yeah.
Remember, people, hustle, loyalty, respect me. I'm the man. I'm WWE.
You notice that hustle or to respect 3 things. Hogan had 3 things. Training, prayers, vitamins. It's the new age version of Hogan's spiel.
It is.
When
And
he
that
said
is red and
vitamins,
yellow.
when he meant vitamins, he meant drugs, which is what we're talking about next on part 5. Is there HGH in the WWE?
I'm going to say yeah.
Come back to part 5 to find out what we got to say about it.
Yes. Right here on YouTube for Tom Road Reality.
Dirty 30.
The most not watched show on the internet.
Boom.